with them, and I get them for the low, I'm at the table with them. Same niggas from the trap start a label with them, and stay away from them niggas. I don't play with them niggas. Got my own trap house, so I don't stay with them niggas. I got a couple fiends sleeping on the floor, $10 in their hand, banging on the door. And we got them babies out, come and get a fall. So many flavors, you would think we had a store. Homeboy, I came to party, nigga, your bitch was looking at me. I got $1,000 hoodie on. FN with the stick, what we really doing? Homeboy, I came to party. Nigga, your bitch was looking at me. I got $1,000 hoodie on. FN with the stick, what we really doing? Man, made me chase your man down in some Louis sneaks. Yeah, I spent 12 on them shits, but they really cheap. I sent Turk to see your mom if it's really beef. Had day at the daycare if it's really beef. Made me send Bono, fuck your little bitch. Take it to the trap house, suck a little dick. Give her cooking classes, bag a whole brick. Drop her back off, don't give a shit. Man, fuck that bitch, and fuck all them niggas from there. Leave your neighborhood dizzy when we spin around there. Niggas talking like it's up, they ain't really on shit. I'm at Bucks every Monday, suck my whole dick. Homeboy, I came to party. Nigga, your bitch was looking at me. I got $1,000 hoodie on. FN with the stick, what we really doing? Homeboy, I came to party. Nigga, your bitch was looking at me. I got $1,000 hoodie on. FN with the stick, what we really doing?
Yeah. Glocawear Radio. We are now live. We are now live on YouTube. Salute to everybody that's rocking with us right now. You already know. Hey, John, could you test the mic for me one time?
Mic check. Black Caesar is in the building.
All right.
Yon Black C's McKay, we here. Let me put these headphones on. Ooh, it feels good to be home.
There you go.
There you go.
Feels good to be home, man. What's up, Philly? What's up, world? You know we global.
What's good? This is the Glocawear Radio Show. We do this each and every Thursday.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
Total hip-hop, man. Authentic hip-hop for 2 hours.
Right.
My name is Tucan Shab.
Champagne Shab in the building. What it do? What's up, America? How you doing? What's up, world? Glocawear. That's right. We bigger than America.
Glocawear.
That's right.
All right, man.
That's right.
Know, we are an outlet. We are a platform. We are now live on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So definitely tap in. We got our guest tonight. Could you introduce yourself to our Glock Nation?
Oh, my name is Minister Yon Black Caesar McKay.
Talking to Mike.
Yeah, my name is Yon Black Caesar McKay. I do a lot of things. Born and raised in Philadelphia. You know, Erie Avenue to be exact. Shout out to Girard College, 2nd and 12th grade. What's up, baby?
Yep.
So dope situation. Well, first of all, you are salute to Lawrence. What up, Glocawear? You already know. You are a fan of the Glocawear radio station. First of all, yeah, I want to salute you for sliding up.
Oh man, I appreciate you, King. You know.
You know what I mean. So everybody got a story. You know what I mean. So what's your story? Let the people know.
I'm gonna let them know, man. Like I said, born and raised. Born and raised. I'm gonna have a seat. Born and raised in Philadelphia, Erie Avenue to be exact. You know, graduate. I went to Girard College from 2nd to 12th grade. I shout out Erie Avenue. I'm from 19th and Erie Avenue. I'm the nephew of Manny Strong, Anthony Harrell. You know, he's a legend. He's serving life right now for a murder he didn't commit. You feel me? Framed by the 39th District. And that's instrumental in my story. Because when I graduated in 2002, the first business I did was I started Manny Strong Records. You understand? And I dropped the compilation, had everybody in there from the city. At that point, I was just CEO. I wasn't even, I ain't dropped no bars on the track. But yeah, my first entrepreneur endeavor was Manny Strong Records. I put together a compilation. We had everybody on there from E. Ness, Mike Knox, Gilly the Kid, The Figures. You know, shout out to Bump Johnson, Chops and Ruck, my childhood best friend, Long Live Rucky. You know, and I stepped in entrepreneurship. By 07, I recognized, you know, that what I learned at Girard, everybody in the hood didn't learn. So I started Life Outside the Streets. And Life Outside the Streets is my nonprofit where our mission is to treat trauma through arts, education, and information. And that's really much more where I'm at right now. Even though Black Seeds is back, you know, right now the priority is treating trauma here in Philadelphia and across the globe. And, you know, learning the science on how untreated trauma is at the root cause of everything that plagues our community is what is powering every decision I make today. You see, I got my Security for Philly uniform on. I'm also the chief of security for Philly with the priority of putting security on every block, because the first step to treating trauma is creating a safe space. So until we put security on every block, our children won't be safe. You understand? Until we make every house safe, every school safe, everything safe, and we got the power. So that's a little crash course. And right now, what really brought me here today is I'm the project manager at Hispanic Community Counseling Services, which is located at Kensington and Allegheny. As the project manager, my responsibility is to establish a safe corridor right there in the heart of things. So we're about two months into launching this department. Hispanic Community Counseling Services has been around for over 20 years, but me and my partner Atlas X and our program coordinator Elizabeth, you know, we're launching the Blueprint to Paz, or the Blueprint to Peace department. And through this department, our first program that we're introducing to the community is the Panic Room. And the Panic Room is a virtual safe space that's launching this Monday. You understand? This Monday, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., you want to log on to the Panic Room. You want to log on right now to blueprintexecutionplan.com. That's blueprintexecutionplan.com. Don't wait till I finish. Log on right now and register, because the slots are filling up fast. You can go, when you sign on Monday, you can get support in our grief support group, our anxiety support group, our depression support group, or you can hop in our mentor support group. So that's our group for anything. You want to get a job, you trying to get a car, you trying to get 2K, you trying to get a PS5. I don't care what your problem is. You can log on and get a solution. Then we got a conflict resolution group. And last but not least, we got a brain health / trauma group that I'm facilitating.
Listen, man.
Holy moly.
All right, we can cut the interview off right now. Damn it.
Right.
You done said it. Done put it down clearly. I mean, you know, professional. Hey, brother.
I mean, I've been taught by the best. You understand what I'm talking about? You never know how much time you got. So I gotta, you know, I'm used to them cutting me short. You understand? But when I'm home, I can get relaxed. But you know, out there in the world, they always want to cut me short and let the clowns talk. You feel me? So I gotta be equipped.
Hey, I said quick, right? That's how you gotta do it, baby. That's right. And yo, you quick, efficient, and on point. You said so much right there. I don't even know where to start.
Oh, no, okay.
Go ahead.
What got you on this mission?
Oh man, God Himself, man. Let's you know, let me slow things down. You feel me? Dear Lord, thank you for waking me up this morning and blessing me with yet another day, yet another opportunity to do your work. You understand? Because that's why I had to throw the minister in there. This is Minister Yon McKay. Over during COVID, the Lord ordained me. I ain't take no classes, but another pastor came through and said, the Lord, you know, said it's time for you to become a minister. So God laid it on my heart, you hear me, to serve. And really after I reflected. So the key to treating trauma, they talk about meditation, that's reflection. When you read God's word, He tells us to examine our lives every day. That's reflection. Right. So in reflection, and I realized, wow, I got to where I got because of all the great mentors in my life. You understand? Like Glocawear, like Tucan and Champagne. You understand what I'm talking about? Real brothers, real men of God that, you know, are selfless. And so when you got a real mentor, all my mentors, what they told me is when I say, oh, when I get on, I'm going to give it back to you. You know what they told me? They said, just do it for somebody else. Shout out, you know, Dan Brinkley. He was my house parent at Girard College. If you know the Morrison twins, you know, that made it to the league from Philly.
Right.
He was their manager. You understand? Like before they, and he's still in the circle. But you know what I mean? When they was pups,
Right.
but he was working at Gerard when he started working with them. Just to let the world know maybe who he is. But I got those type of mentors in my life. You understand? My Uncle Man, who was my first mentor from prison. Since I could read and write, I've been taking calls and, fighting to get him out. So, just receiving the love is what put me on this. Like I said, when I came home, the first thing I did was I started a record label to break my uncle, to free my uncle.
Right.
That wasn't even like, I want to start a record label so I can get on. It was like, no, this is the quickest way to get to a bag so I can get my uncle out. So me stepping in entrepreneurship wasn't even about me. It was about giving back to who already gave to me.
And that was from the beginning. You're still doing it. That's right. You're doing the damn thing, brother.
Oh man, all glory be to God, man.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Right, man. Like I know God isn't as popular as he should be today, but I'm bringing him back.
Bring him back, man.
We're bringing him back. There's no I. It's only we and us.
It's a higher power. People need to know that. You know what I mean?
How do you find time in the day to do all this stuff, man?
Come on, Tucan. We got to make time. What are you talking about? You can't find time out here. He trying to quiz me.
He's making time.
He's trying to quiz me in front of the whole wide globe. I'm ready though. We got to make time.
No doubt.
We got to make time because that's what we do, right? Everybody makes time for what they want to do. You understand? Yes. Or what they need to do. You understand? So yeah, I make time for it, but I prioritize it. You understand? And if people that follow me and don't know me, first thing I want to say to everybody is recognize that social media, no matter where it is only a snapshot of what's going on. And I'm saying that because you might see me doing this one day, that one day. Don't try to assess a person's situation by advertisement. All of these platforms are advertisement. They are not a live stream. Even when they say it's a live stream, it's still advertisement. So I say that to say, when you're tuned in with the Most High and when you study the prophets and you study his messengers, they don't stand still. They go from here to there to there because he's moving them. So when you're tuned in, you're moving because God is directing you to what's priority. So, I make time for what God prioritized.
That's real deep too, man. I like that. So you got this security for Philly.
Yes, sir.
So that's a business. All right. So
are you talk to you about that?
Please do.
I got you, my guy. You understand? So security for Philly, I launched that in 2020. COVID hit. I stepped down. God spoke to me on, I think it was Yom Kippur, that first Jewish holiday in September. I was working at a school. Shout out to Vox Big Picture.
Shout out Get Money Films.
Shout out Get Money Films. You understand? I was working at a school and God spoke to me. I was listening to my music, and what he said, look, you got everything. You prophesized this 15, 20 years ago. I'm listening to my old music. It ain't even out. I'm just,
Right.
He like, look, listen to your music. You prophesized that as a kid. You got it now. He said, you know why the mayor, the principals, the council people, and everybody you tell the solution don't listen? He said, because I told you to tell the people. Who are you to give somebody else a task I gave you? So I stepped down from my job, you understand, and I was out here on the front line full time. Because God gave me the antidote to stop the violence. There is a solution, y'all. It's treat your trauma.
We're going to talk about that.
Right, but this is all connected to security for Philly. So, during 2020, the violence started upticking, and I had just returned from Vegas for my fifth trip. But this time, I was able to really assess Las Vegas. And what I realized was, in Las Vegas, people fly from all around the world to get intoxicated. And they go there and they have a good time, and it was safer than Philly. You want to know why? Because it was security flowing through the strip nonstop. So people were able to hide, get intoxicated, but it's safe and organized because it was security. So I said, well, all we got to do is bring this home. If we got security on every block, not police. See, when you say security, people think police. Police harass us, so nobody wants that. No, security that is there for you, hired by you, managed by you, employed by you, because security for Philly is owned by the people. You understand? This is a company that's owned by the people. Only the community can own it. So it's about putting security on every block because I seen the solution. So I boarded to Philly. So I said the answer is security for Philly. That's why it's for Philly. It's not for me. It's not for the businesses. All police and security right now are for businesses and government. There's no security for the people.
Right. So all right. So when you mean like the people own it, how do they own it? How do they get a piece?
So security for Philly is set up to be owned by our community trust. So the community buys into the trust, and through the trust, we own like a development company. You understand? Like the developers are gentrifying, so that's how we own it, through community development. No more, small guy. So security for Philly, so that's how we don't got to worry about, well, what are they going to do? Well, they work for us.
Shout out to Hami Ford.
Oh yeah, man, that's man, great.
So that's thank you for that, because I've been, looking for a platform to really start unpacking this. And now with my position at Hispanic Community Counseling Services, shout out to my guy Hector, man, the CEO over there, man. Shout out to Atlas X of BlueprintExecutionPlan.com, the CEO of Black Steel Media, for believing in the security for Philly vision. But yeah, that's how it was made possible.
Speak on that right there with that Hispanic thing you got going
So
on.
Hispanic Community Council is the agency that I work for that is hosting the Panic Room. So the Panic Room, again, y'all gotta register. The Panic Room is basically the cities in the world, because we posted it on the internet. Anybody can tap into the Panic Room. But the Panic Room is a free, FR2E, shout out to Freeway, free virtual space for therapeutic services and mentorship and whatever else you need. So all of the grief support group, the anxiety support group, the depression support group, they're all facilitated by licensed therapists, all of them. Okay. So you understand, but in therapy, you can't just go in a group. You got to go through all this red tape.
Right.
So we set the Panic Room up to be a support group. So at a support group, you can come. All ages are welcome. You can come with your family. See, right now, when the crisis pops off and there's something going down in the house and somebody needs to go, it's nowhere to go.
Right.
It's nowhere to call.
Right.
It's nowhere to get an escape and get the proper support.
Right.
You understand what I'm talking about? Text me. There's nowhere to get the proper support. So, we provided that space with the Panic Room.
Okay, so that's the Panic Room. That's that space right there.
Yeah, this Monday, October 23rd, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. Jan, I do a lot. I'm here for the Panic Room. You understand what I'm talking about?
Right.
Because this was made for y'all, Philadelphia. You understand? It's not enough for me to be safe. It's not enough for the people in my circles to be cool. No more as long as I'm cool. No. We're not cool until everybody is cool.
Correct.
Like Dr. King said, no one is safe until everyone is safe.
Correct, man. Correct, man. Yeah, that's true with that. Everybody, like you said, everybody is into their little bubble, and they just worried about that.
Yeah, and I'm about to tell y'all, go ahead, ask me something else. I'm about to pull up the therapist that stepped up to the plate to facilitate, the Panic Room.
So how can people, if they're interested in your services, how can they get with you?
They got to go to the BlueprintExecutionPlan.com. I don't care what part of me you want to find out about, because see, the BlueprintExecutionPlan.com is our coalition website. So me and everybody that we work with is going to be posted there. You understand? And so they want to log on to the BlueprintExecutionPlan.com. And why is that the name, right? Because it's time for execution. That's what we're here to do. We're in the business of supporting you in executing your blueprint. So after the Panic Room, our next program that is in the pipeline is called the My Life Blueprint program. And what that program does is it meets you where you are. You might just be graduating from high school,
right,
in between jobs. You might be on the sidewalk, homeless, struggling with addiction. You might be coming home from jail. You understand? No matter where you are, the My Life Blueprint plan meets you there, and we help you perfect your life blueprint and support you in executing your life blueprint. So that's why, that the brand of the BlueprintExecutionPlan.com is not about our plan. It's not about my plan. It's about our plan.
Deep, definitely.
Can I tell him?
Tell him.
Tell him.
Tell him.
Can I
Let
tell
him
him about
know.
Monday?
Tell him right here, right now on this show, baby. We don't get.
I
Tell
can
him.
No.
About the 27th. Can I tell him about that? Can I tell him we gonna be there?
Let him know.
Oh man, I got news for you, man.
Drop the bomb.
What
Drop the
better?
bomb.
We at Powerhouse, baby. Yeah, we gonna be at Powerhouse, baby. The Panic Room, the Hispanic Community Counseling Services. You understand? The BlueprintExecutionPlan.com. PAN, shout out to PAN. You understand? Y'all know PAN. PAN is the organization in the city responding to every homicide after something goes down. Shout out to PAN. We got shout out to Philly Truce. You understand? They're gonna have literature in the building. But yeah, we're gonna have basically we're gonna have a Panic Room at Powerhouse. So come through, stop by our booth. We're about to turn up the promo. We're gonna be on the Jumbotron. We got some marching orders for y'all. So make sure y'all tuned in. It's time to take the city back. The time is now. The time is now to stop the violence. The time is now to love. The time is now to love yourself. You're the solution. We're the solution. You understand? The name of the room is called the Panic Room because we taking out the panic. Yeah, we taking out the panic.
I love it.
I gotta shout my folks out, man. Listen,
Please do. Come on,
these
man.
people are the people that stepped up to make the Panic Room possible.
They
You understand
deserve
what
to
I'm
be
talking about?
recognized.
They stepped up to make the Panic Room possible. We got Akia Williams. You understand? Akia's heart. Y'all know Akia. Shout out to Akia.
Shout out.
Akia Williams. We got that she's facilitating. She's our anxiety specialist. We got brother Leroy Muhammad. He's our conflict resolution specialist. He's with the 10,000 Fearless. We got my guy, Dr. Brian Booth.
Shout out.
He's with Life Outside the Streets, my organization. He's our featured speaker, helping you understand panic and the power of therapy. Then we got Dr. Jonathan Rashid Wilson Jr. You understand? He's covering mentorship. He's with the Fathership Foundation. And to all the rappers out there, because I know y'all on Glocawear,
that's right.
Y'all better take the Fathership Foundation challenge and make a rap for your children. We had fun. We rap about this and that, but take the challenge. Shout out to Sania Brown. She's our grief specialist. And shout out to Aisha Lewis. She's our depression specialist. And I'm the brain health and mental health specialist. And we got Queen Elizabeth on the Spanish. We got Dr. Antonio for our Spanish speaking people. We got Miss Elizabeth. Man, shout out to the Panic Room staff. It ain't just me, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? It's the whole gang. We're going to Powerhouse because we're not playing. Wherever you at, we coming to your door. If you're dealing with trauma, we can't depend on you to come to us. We're coming to you. So when you see Security for Philly, when you see Hispanic Community Counseling, when you see Philly Truth, shout out to Philly Truth, 77 days, 77 blocks, pushing peace patrols, man. We outside. It's time to get involved, man. Let's go.
No doubt, no doubt. Let's go. We involved. Glocawear's involved, man. All that you doing, I love it. It's great, and anything that we can do, because we are for the community and for the people, and we always want to see everybody do better. So,
my bad. Baby. Shout out to Rod Free, man. Rod Free, they're located in the Impact Building down there on Allegheny. They're holding down the corridor alongside with us. So we're the new department down there at K&A. But shout out to the Impact Building and shout out to Rod Free. They're going to be at Powerhouse with us as well. You talking about free studio time?
Who needs that?
You understand what I'm talking about?
Free studio.
Yeah, look Rod Free out. Shout out to my guy Lou, man. It's a whole lot going on, man. Listen, I don't know how much time I got left. I know we getting down to the wire. Can I share the Security for Philly?
Yes, you do.
Listen, man.
So
look, so this is what I got. So I'm not, Security for Philly is one thing, right? Everything that's coming. But the big thing about us, we got something for you right now. The Security for Philly pledge is going to upgrade your security right now, and it's going to teach you conflict resolution, and you're going to commit to resolving conflict the most effective way. So if can y'all take this pledge with me? Repeat after me. Self-security starts with humility.
Self-security starts with humility.
Pride comes before destruction.
Pride comes before destruction.
Most conflicts are founded in miscommunication.
Most conflicts is founded in miscommunication.
And misinformation.
And misinformation.
Therefore, my priority
My priority
is to always establish effective communication that will support me in accomplishing my goal
and
our goal of keeping myself safe and our family safe. My brain and our God is the most powerful weapon on earth. Not guns. Now let's heal Philly. Now you telling me once, not if. No more ifs. We're not ifing anything. Once every citizen in Philly know that pledge, we're not going to be safer. That's a commitment to use your brain. We all value that, but we all haven't been taught that effectively. That's what's missing. People not doing their job. It ain't the children. It ain't the dealers. It ain't the killers. It's the people that are paid and trained to train that are failing at their job. If a student is failing, it's not the student's fault. That means the teacher didn't do their job. Stop cussing your kids out. Stop giving them a hard time because these professionals are not doing their job. Make them profess their job to teach your child. Don't bully your child in the. You understand? We've been looking at this thing kind of wrong. We got to hold the professionals accountable, man. So I thank you guys for my time here. Again, we came here for the Panic Room. This is the Panic Room, October 23rd, Monday. Log on to blueprintexecutionplan.com. Log on right now. Register. It's $25 per breakout group. Then we got a general pool for those that can't get in the room. So register now. This thing on the radio, it's on Power 99, WDS, on Glocawear. You understand? We outside hitting schools and colleges every day. Don't waste no time. Shout out to Wallow. Don't wait till it's too late. You understand what I'm talking about? And on the last thing I'm going to say is, all I see is faces. Crying from the pain, hoping for a change, going insane. I trust the Lord, but I ain't just praying. I'm working on a plan so I can make a change. I ain't talking about Barack Hussein. I'm talking about a change like when Jesus came. I could complain that my pops left the same, but I'd rather make sure that my daughter always see me. See, I can make a change just like you if you use your brain. I never made it rain with my change. Instead, I made it rain with the knowledge that I bring. I used to hit the block with the cane. Now I'm out selling my name. I used to load the Glocks with them things. Now load the stock with my change. If it ain't no hope for the youth, then it ain't no hope for the future. Pop told us, but we wasn't trying to listen. Now we wonder why kids in detention. Sinners instead of college and business. Sinners instead of saints on a mission. We winners, but still we lose to a system that's working against us until we take a different approach to our mission to restore hope and the faith in our vision to save our children. All they want is the gain to make millions. So we gonna give them the gain to make billions. Show them dreams worth more than money and Meek Mill 'em. We started from the bottom, now we standing on the ceiling. We started out violent, now we killing them with healing. Smart is the new gangster, dumb is the new villain. That's right. Smart is the new gangster, dumb is the new villain.
Shout out Mommy Chulo in the building.
Dumb is the new villain.
What's the social medias? What's all your social media?
Oh, man, you got to follow at Philly For Real Radio if you don't know. Oh, man, and I got to plug the Yon Burger. Shout out, you got to follow Quality Soul Food Truck. Yon Burger is on the food truck at Broad Hunting Park right next to McDonald's, man. Pull up for the best burger on the planet or the blessed salmon cheesesteak on the planet. I got so many things going on. Yon Burger Bash November 11th. Let's get it.
Yeah.
I'll be back. Y'all see I got to come back.
The Yon Burger?
Yon Burger. I'm bringing you that. That's courtesy. Glocawear will be letting you know how them Yon Burgers taste because I will be dropping them off complimentary of Yon Burger and Quality Soul Food Truck. Shout out Chef Taz, man. Thank y'all, man. I never got this much airtime.
Hey, you know what I mean? You earned it, baby. Shout out to Hami.
Shout out Glocawear, man. Shout out Hami. Shout out Tucan and Champagne, man. I love y'all kings, man.
Hami Ford.
You already know.
And shout out my brother Jeru, man. PSA Radio, man.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure y'all tune in to my guy.
This is the Glocawear Radio Show. We do this each and every Thursday.
That's right.
This is an outlet. This is a platform. Definitely tap in.
That's right.
Copy and share this link, man.
Please do.
Get some information. Get some knowledge.
Please do.
High Road Drew.
Download that Glocawear Radio app.
That's right.
Visit Glocawear.com. Glocawear.com daily.
Let's hail Philly.
Eat nuts, keep it up.
And salute to y'all, man. The Glocawear Radio Show.
Let's
man.
go.
No doubt, no doubt.
We're not done. We're not done.
We're not done yet.
It's Glocawear Radio Show every Thursday, 8 to 10.
Let's
Facts.
go.
You already know, Philly in the building, coming to you live from the G Shop. Mighty, mighty, mighty G Shop.
If you ain't,
4933 Oak York Road.
if you ain't tuned in to Glocawear, you're not tuned into nothing, man.
You got to be tuned in. You got to stay tuned in.
Facts.
You heard?
50, what up, man? I'm back looking for you, man. Shout out to Mike Knox.
Propane Oak Lane in the building. Fox Boogie, what up?
No doubt.
Anytime, man.
Yes, sir.
Security for Philly. We taking it to the blocks. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody safe till everybody's safe.